Questions?
Was there any hesitation when you looked over and saw Jaden open in the corner?
No, basketball is about making reads, the right reads. They left him open, got in the corner. You got to make the right play. And he stepped up big time tonight and knocked some big shots down and got some stops. Spring was unbelievable tonight.
How impressive is it to come off the bench and haven't played in a while, and then Kevin Porter Jr. He's hot, kind of hurt you guys pretty badly, and he comes out and just kind of shuts them down. How impressive is that?
Super impressive. I mean, it's being an ultimate professional, right? You never know when you're going to play. Game not going the way that it's supposed to or we expect. And, Joe called your number to come shut somebody down and give us a spark off the bench, and he did that.
Joe said the most important thing for guys like him is earning the trust of his teammates. How do you kind of keep tabs on those guys and the work they're doing and just kind of develop that trust in those guys?
I mean, they're part of the Stay Ready group. Those guys shoot arounds. Before the game, they getting their work in. So we see it. They're in the weight room. They're on court going through reads. Off days, they playing 3-on-3, 4-on-4, whatever. So, we got the utmost faith in all those guys because we know how hard they work.
A couple issues in crunch time lately. What was your big takeaway from tonight, but also just kind of the last couple of situations where you guys had some issues there?
We got to clean some things up. But just our will to win, will to figure it out. Rather learn from a win than learn from a loss for sure.
Jason, what was your first impressions of this arena after playing in it for the first time?
It was cool. Big-ass screen. That's what I really noticed at first.
Jason, when you look at your time with Tilo, Team USA and everything, what is it about his team that you've learned that just they play so hard despite being down so many guys?
Yeah, they're super well coached. Tilo is one of the best coaches in this league, and obviously he plays, so he has a great feel for the game, what it's like to be an NBA player, and he knows how to get guys to buy in.
JD, you have a lot of top prospects that look up to you. You got Tatum Camp, but one thing in this era is, a lot of the top prospects don't guard the best players. And one thing that you do is you do that. What can you say to them about, playing on both sides of the floor and guarding the best players every single night, even on this stage?
A few things. Just one about competing. Two is about setting the tone for your team, and you never want to be a liability, right? You never want to be a guy that's out there showing or hedging or needs extra help or whatever. You want to be on the same page as your teammates. You want to be able to, when you watch film the next day, they see that you, making the right reads on offense and being in the right spots on defense. You want to gain your teammates' trust as well.
Did you take pride in that in high school too as well, like guarding the best player, like, he's getting off, I'm guarding the best player tonight and showing that I'm the best player on the floor?
Yeah, like I said, it's about competing, right? I always wanted to show I was the best player in high school. And, as fun as it is scoring on somebody, it's even more fun getting stops.
Jason, where do you feel like you've grown the most as a playmaker, as someone who touches the ball, not just more than anyone else on the team, but more than a lot of guys in this league?
Just through the years, watched a lot of film, been in a lot of games, made a lot of mistakes, learned from them, and just figuring out different ways to impact the game, and being trusted with the ball to, if they hedge, what's the read? If they in drop, what's the read? If they up the touch, if they hidden, just seeing every coverage and knowing there's an answer for it, and just making the right read over and over again.
Is it ever one of 82 when you're playing the Lakers? Looking forward to tomorrow night.
Yeah. For me, it's special going into that arena. Super huge Kobe fan and how much he meant to me. So it's always special. I watch so many games of the Lakers in Staples Center or Crypto. So it's always special for me to go in there because it just means a lot to me.
Is it weird coming to LA and not playing a game at Staples?
Weird? It's not weird. Today was cool. It's a dope stadium. They did a hell of a job.